artificial intelligence as a subject is something that is of real interest to the Cambridge Wireless members. We have 300 people here, and the event is looking at what AI is and what it isn't, looking at the major sort of building blocks of AI, looking at how artificial intelligence is affecting every sector, and also what it's like to start an AI business.
I've been working in AI for more than 30 years, and for me, of course, there are these huge commercial possibilities, but the thing that really gets me excited is that we're understanding what intelligence is. I think in some ways it's perhaps an even more effective route than doing neuroscience. We try to make intelligence through computing, and in doing that we understand a lot more about what intelligence really is.
Well, I think AI, like many other technologies, is coming into automotive at a very interesting time. A rapid increase in innovation. It's infecting all of Magna's products. It's forcing us to engage with startup companies and research organisations, really to make sure we can respond to those challenges, not only of the technology, but also from our customers.
Well, I think that given the proliferation of the technology, it's going to be prevalent. It's going to be everywhere. It's going to be in our homes, and it'll be embedded in our usage, and it'll be innate. We'll expect it to have a huge impact to make everything a lot easier for us.
One of the key moments actually for me recently, in recent months, has been getting one of those digital assistants, like the voice assistants, and seeing my kids interact with it. And that was when it dawned on me that I don't know whether this will be true for me, I hope so, but my children certainly will be interacting with what we would term AI, right? And so that's going to be a really, really exciting thing for them, right? And for them, it's really going to blur the boundary between machine and human interaction. And so that, I think, is going to be great. I think it's going to be anywhere and everywhere.
We talked a lot about big data and data science, and obviously recruitment in AI is a big challenge for most companies that were attended today. The next paradigm, I think, that will occur in AI is voice-related AI, and voice is the new data, if you like. So I think there will be a lot of applications and companies growing out of the success of things like Google Home and Alexa. And voice will be sort of the next frontier in UI development, I feel.
Today I was talking a bit about the challenges of how you assemble talent, capital, business model to create a kind of viable and interesting and hopefully globally world-beating company, and some of the ways we're thinking about that and how it relates to this particular challenge.
So it was a very full day, and we heard from a lot of different speakers, and the interesting thing for me was the real diversity in terms of the different opinions as to how AI is going to develop. And it really is the Wild West stage of the industry at the moment, because there's so much which is not defined, which is still open. So there's a lot of interesting startups out there who could make a land grab for the interesting areas with novel approaches of applying the technology to specific applications.
I was expecting 40-50 people. There were almost 300. So I'm amazed that in a place like Cambridge, the number of people that are actually kind of coming together, so something good will come out. So my theory is always that you put enough brains in one place, magic happens.